Darling, it's the Shy Life podcast.
Yes, but it's supposed to keep staying for Shy Life.
You won't find a cast of characters like this everywhere.
Hello, Paul.
I'll go anywhere for a potato.
Delicious.
This particular episode of The Shy Life is a little more abstract than usual.
Oh, yippee.
Okay, looks like the hairy guy is ready to record. 3, 2, 1.
Go Shy Yeti.
Oh, I hope he hasn't found out my secret. I think he has.
Hello and welcome to yet another episode of the Shy Life podcast with me, Paul the Shy Yeti. How you doing? I'm all right. Yeah, we've lost one of our co-hosts. Sorry, yeah, you've just caught us in the middle of it. Ick, we don't know where he's got to. I mean, normally we wouldn't be so worried, but considering that he's due to give birth sometime soon, we like to keep an eye on him. We're just not sure where he is. His spaceship is still under the M25 bridge, but I'm going to ask around. I'm sure it's just me being overprotective, over worrying, but we'll see. Yes. Oh dear. So yes, let's run the theme music. When we come back, we'll have a hunt for Ick and see where he's got to. Okay, all right. Run that theme music.
It's time for my old buddy, old pal from across the channel, across the pond, Paul Chandler, the Shy Yeti.
He's not that shy. Oh, it's the Shy Life podcast. Yeah.
All I wanted was a pie.
And then I hatched out with an egg. Okay, bring the mic over. He's ready to record.
It's the quiet ones you've got to watch, you know.
Is it metaphorical? Is it deep? Is it deep?
Boy, he's not all that shy, is right.
Blimey, Governor, it's the Shy Life podcast.
If you thought that was bad, just listen to this.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for it to begin.
It's the Shy Life podcast.
He's positively glowing.
It's all gooey and meaty and yum, 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 yum.
And we're back. And now the phone's ringing. It's Yeti Uncle John. What's going on, Yeti Uncle John? It's just me. I just wanted to let you know, about, my the end of my sentence. Yeti Uncle John, I'm surprised that they haven't doubled or tripled your sentence after what you did recently. No, actually, it's just been, they've been easy on me. They've just added a few days, and I just wanted you to know that I'm due out around the time of episode 500. Well, that's still a way away. It's not that long. No, it's not that. I'm glad you've got a date, and we'll. It's nice that it'll be episode 500. We can sort of have a little party for you or something. Oh, that would be lovely, Paul. I really am sorry for what happened. I just, I'm sorry that. I just want to know how you even managed it. How did you even manage to get out? Oh dear. It was the Fortnite boys. My friends who I played computer games with, they led me astray. Did they now? Well, stealing Ick's spaceship really was low. But, dear, well, thank you for calling, but we're actually trying to find Ick at the moment. Oh, has he gone missing? He's not where we thought he would be. Let's just say that. And considering, that he's about to give birth or soon, we just want to make sure we know where he is. He was here earlier and now he's not. He didn't say where he was going. Oh, well, it's a bit concerning, isn't it, Paul? I'll let you go. Did anyone check the magpie hut? You are still looking after the magpies. Well, I'm not, but Cromitty is, because he has to go and go and do his yoga practice. Although with the year moving on, I think they'll be moving indoors soon. But no, but he'll still do it. He accepts that that's his job, and he's looking after them. He's getting on quite well with them, I believe. I'm very grateful to him, because if anyone could look after magpies, it's Cromitty. He probably talks to them. They'll probably be completely different birds by the time I come back. They won't want to speak to me. Well, I'm sure that won't happen. Anyway, I better go, Yeti Uncle John. You take care. I'm glad you've got a end of sentence day thing. All right? Give me a call soon. Yeah, I better go. All right. Bye for now, Paul. Bye for now, Yeti Uncle John. Oh dear, I wasn't expecting that. I thought they were going to double his sentence. We wouldn't see him until 2023 or something. Episode 500. It's funny how these things happen on these sorts of dates, but anyway. Hello, Paul. Have you seen Eek? Have you heard from him? I've not. Yeti Uncle John was just on the phone. He's got a release date already. I mean, after what he did? Well, that's what I said. It's not for a little while. Well, it'll come down quick, but episode 500, apparently. Oh, how nice. That's funny how these things happen. It is, isn't it? Did you check the magpie hut? Was one of his suggestions. Well, I've just been over there, Paul, because that's the time of day when I would attend to the magpies, but he was not there. Do you think he might just be on his ship somewhere and, just somewhere in the depths of the ship? We don't know. Well, it's possible, but he's not answering his phone. I know. Well, maybe he's in a part of the ship which is, I don't know, out of reception, out of range or something. It is possible, I suppose. Oh dear. We better go and ask Martin and August. Well, they're down in the lab. Shall we head down there and see? Oh, yes, Paul. I think that would be a good idea. Okay, let's go down there. I wonder if we should... Do you think we should call Bettina? Or just in case. Do you think he might have popped over there? Well, I would say that the only way that he would have popped over to Bettina would have been if he'd taken the spaceship and the spaceship's still there. Good point. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Let's go down and see the others. We can always call Bettina after we've done that. Listeners, I know it's a bit early in the show, but just a little bit of music, just so we can get down the stairs. You don't want to hear lots of clonking feet on metal staircases, do you? Okay, we'll be down there in a moment. Yes, we won't be long.
No, I've not seen him. Well, he was there at breakfast.
Oh, yes, he was definitely there at breakfast. I saw him. In fact, he stole the last piece of toast. I had my eye on it.
Well, August, we could always have made more toast. And, it needs to eat well.
Yes. I guess so.
Did he say anything to either of you about what he was planning to do? Did you talk about your day?
Well, no. I mean, I said that I was going to be sniffing things, and August said that he was going to be painting things.
But neither of you asked what he would be doing.
No. We were too busy talking about ourselves.
Yeah, it would appear. Oh dear, I am worried about him. Wherever could he have got to? I don't know. I think he must be on his ship somewhere. We just didn't find him. I don't know my way around that ship very well. He was probably tidying out a cupboard or something.
Should he be tidying out cupboards? I mean, in his state.
Well, I don't know. I'm going to go and call Bettina. I don't suppose there's any hope, but I just in case he's called her. I know he's been, talking with her a lot more recently because of, I don't know if it's a pregnancy thing. Although why he's talking to Bettina, who I don't believe has ever been pregnant, I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, well, he'd do better talking to Tallulah.
Yes, he would. Hey, I don't think I've asked. How are things with you and Tallulah? So exciting news.
I know, Paul. Well, we're taking it slow. We've had a few lunches. It's difficult. I mean, I couldn't ask for a nicer person to have as a birth mother, but it's strange for her and it's strange for me, and we're taking it slowly.
Well, I don't blame you. Oh, it's so wonderful. I couldn't believe it. I know.
Yes, Tallulah makes a very good, yes, she does. A very, very good, anyway, I need to go and paint something.
Oh, you go and paint something, August, yes. Oh dear, gosh, yes. So I'm going to go and call Bettina. I think that maybe listeners, again, I know it's pretty early in the show, but I think perhaps if we'll share with you a clip, maybe from Sutton Park, maybe a quiz, and when we come back, maybe we'll have more news on where it ended up. Sorry, it's a bit distracting, but anyway, okay, have a listen to this, and when we come back, hopefully some news. Oh yes, I hope so. Yes, that would be good. Yes, it would. Absolutely.
Hello, listeners, it's me, Robot Cuthbert. I would just like to let you know that the following Sutton Park clip was recorded either side of New Year's Eve 1995, heading into the early hours of 1996. It feels like only yesterday, although I wasn't even a twinkle in my motherboard back then. Ah well. Enjoy! Exclamation.
Paul has now returned to Birmingham, or is certainly on his way. However, the ever-present worry of Mr. Trowbridge is being kept an eye on by Crispin. Sorry, I'm trying to get this worked out. Sorry, title sequences. I've never done them before. Oh, Paul's on his way, and I'm not sure he's at Birmingham yet or whether he. But I have been asked to look after this computer business. Of course, it's a few days now since this all happened. No sign of Mr. Troby at all. Strange, very strange photograph thingy on the TV. we don't know what it is. It looks like it's some sort of time hole or something. Oh dear, I do hope it wasn't me who caused all this. I feel so bad. Oh dear, there's just no sign. And we don't know what we're going to do. We don't know if he's alive or dead. It's awful. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm quite upset about it, really. Oh, I must be brave, Right, must be brave. Okay, I'm going to have a cup of tea and sit down and see what happens. Oh dear. I wish Paul was here. I decided not to go up to Birmingham yet. You see, I said I'd keep a sort of an update, him on an update of everything that... What?
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
My name's Amethyst. Oh my goodness. I'm a transuranic...
Let me call up here with you.
I'm a transuranic heavy elephant, you see. And,
Have you seen Richard? Have you seen my friend Richard?
Have you got a hole?
I've got a hole on the TV.
No. Have you got a hole in time up this end? Up
That's what I mean, on the TV.
You see, oh, goodness me. I'm getting excited.
So am I.
Well, you see, I was wandering about on this planet, you see.
Yes.
And all of a sudden, this funny-looking fellow appeared, and he was surrounded by this, hole in time.
That'll be Mr. Trowbridge.
Yes.
You'll hear about that. I'm actually supposed to be looking after this business, and yes, we need to drag him back through.
Well, I travelled up your hole, and oh my goodness, and I popped out at this end, you see, and I wonder whether we should do something to draw him back to here and plug your hole.
I think so.
I think we ought to plug your hole as soon as possible.
I think we ought to plug my hole. Just absolutely.
Well, shall we go and do it then?
To, yes.
Let's go and have a go.
Have a go.
Now, what was the trouble? It was this funny-looking machine here.
Yes, he was tinkering around.
Oh yes,
tinkering around with it, and got sucked in.
No.
What's this thing up here?
It's advertising.
Oh, advertising. Oh, blimey! I guess.
Look.
What?
Oh, I've seen this a million times before. Look at that. Genuine working time scanner. Honest. Well, now this is based on Professor Notley's translinear adduction of matter, and it's a complete balls up, actually, if I say so. Dr. Notley doesn't know what she's talking about, I'm afraid, which is why I ought to have to clear up the mess. Now, if I move some of this wiring about here and
do what you like.
Do that.
You're my saviour.
Yeah, I think I should be able to get this sorted. So just give me 5 minutes.
Yes, right.
I'll see what I can do.
Right, okay, that's fine.
Hello. As the narrator of Sutton Park, I would like to wish you all a Happy New Year and a nice end to 1995. As you have seen, Paul has gone off now to his friend Nick's house, and we all hope that George and Gavin are okay, but we won't be finding out about that for quite some time, so we'll just have to forget about that plot line for a while. As I say, Paul has gone to Nick's house, so you'll probably join them in a minute, but there's a few more little bits and pieces to do around here first. I'd just like to congratulate Sutton Park, the series, on the fact that as of now, the series has been filming every single day of the year for 2 years. Yes, that's about 1,000... I don't know, lots of days, 300, I don't know, how many days and days it's about, so it's lots of days a year. Yes, that's right. Anyway, back to the plot, whatever the plot is. Right, Happy New Year, tomorrow.
For one last time in 1995, a message on the answer machine. Who could it be for this one last time in 1995? Let's go and have a look, shall we?
Hello, Paul. Look, perhaps I didn't make myself as clear as I hoped last time. I'll try again. Let me explain more clearly this time. You may have heard of a legend about these...
Oh dear.
And then he shoved a kumquat up his arse, but with the...
Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, poor Mr. Freeman. He desperately wants to tell Paul something very important, but it just isn't getting through to him. Oh well, that's the way it goes.
Happy New Year! Oh, hello. I just wrote my report of the year.
Okay, I'm just doing the rounds of your...
My report for the year.
Oh.
Good year, very varied. Lots of exciting things happen.
Same here. Same. I think you might have read my... I did a little review of the year, didn't I?
That's right, yeah, I read that, yes.
Yeah. Not quite as happy as yours. I had a lot more...
Pity about my split with Jill, but apart from that, lots of
I can just continue my rounds of your decorations, and I shall be back with you in a minute.
Last time we'll see daylight out there.
Well, I was just thinking, where's Paul gone?
That's the last daylight of 1995.
Paul's gone invisible. I just looked around the room, but he's not here. Where is Paul?
Oh, he's... Oh, dear.
How dare you? How dare you, Paul? I'm sorry. Hello. Yeah, it is, yes, the last bit of daylight of 1995. Yes, well, I've been filming for 2 years now with non-stop.
The battery's still going.
Yes, I know, it's very good battery, it's very good. Horn is supposed to be turning up soon, I don't know when.
Look what I got with my Christmas bonus at work, belated Christmas bonus at work. The new drive time.
Are you on commission?
Yes, only available in 4 boys. Only $9.99.
Oh, it's really good.
Buy now to avoid disappointment.
Is that Drive Time 3?
It's
the best
Drive
compilation?
Time 3. 40 of the greatest radio anthems of all time until the next lot.
That's worth buying. I'd buy that if I were you.
If I were you.
It's like that blooming pot noodle advert. It's very amateur. I don't know. I've been... Hello, viewers. I've been... I shall do a few things. I've been practising recently... projecting my voice and sort of different voices, and I've been able to perfect certain voices of characters on Sutton Park. For instance, hello viewers, ha ha ha, it's me, Horner. You see, isn't it good? I can do.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Yeah, it's very good. I'm going to do, but this is just the beginning. I'm going to.
Of course, this is for years of working with these people.
Yeah. But I've got a few more. But it goes like, who shall I start? Give me some names. Gavin. Hello viewers, because I think that things are going funny like what's happening. See? That's Gavin.
And Lady Keith?
I can't do that. That's them.
Like you're dying.
Sometimes it feels like that. Right, who else?
Oh yes, I think what it is. My name is Clamity, and it is possible that I am German, possibly.
And there's Cleo. Oh yes, oh dear, yes, I think that's probably quite bad, yes. Oh no. Clive, it is 12 o'clock. It is 12 o'clock. George? George, oh dear, oh yes, Horner, oh dear, yes. Tremaine, oh dear, yes. They're quite different, but...
I was amazed.
Yes. Ben?
Graham?
This is Graham on a quiet day. Graham on a quiet day. Who else? Yes. No, I can't do human actors. I can just do the ones that I do the voices for really. Sorry. Gordon Garrison Ramesses. Yes. No. I can do London accent. How do you do it, mates? What? Oh right. It's like sort of London accent, isn't it? What? Yeah. They don't do that. They will just punch you if you offend us. Yeah. That's what. That's what. I mean, the Gorbers, the Garrison Ramesses. Katrina Hortensia? Oh yes, I am Katrina Hortensia. It's me. It sounded like a. But by the time her voice is spoken for a few minutes, it sounds more like a butch bloke with a female voice. Anyway, I think that's the end of my party piece. Yes, that was
It is I,
Merkel. My goodness.
And Dr. Van Halen.
See it.
As Rupert Paswell Twitcher.
My goodness, he's catching now.
Yes, I know. It must be the impression disease. Perhaps it's a strain of the von Helbentitis which caused my disease.
You were just pretending though, weren't you?
As far as I know, yes. I have been ill lately with a chest infection, so perhaps I've been playing this flute though. Can't get much over the tune out of it though.
Oh well. It looks horrible.
It is.
Good thing to shoot at the end of that. I said I'll just finish for my last performance. I should just do.
An impression of the Missing Adventures. missing.
Gosh. Well, that's gone missing. Yes, and to finish our party piece, I'm going to do one more last round of horning. Hello, yes, 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 my hand is, yes, oh dear, rattle, jewellery. Oh, hello, Horner. Nice to see you. Okay, so you're doing impressions.
Horner, have you seen this photograph?
He's gone again.
He is gone, yes.
Where's he gone?
I don't know. I think he was rather embarrassed, actually. Have you seen this photograph, Horner, from Rosie Lenz of the last day? It's Icky, Paul, and Andrew Candice and Eve.
Oh, blimey. Where is Paul? Come out from behind. Come out from behind of the sleeping bag.
Paul.
Hello, Horner. Yes, right. Sorry about that. We'll see you later. Countdown to New Year is still counting down, and in a countdowning type way. Yes. I'll speak to you when Elaine and Keith turn up. I think we shall. I'm going to get in trouble in a minute. So. See ya.
Hang on.
What?
Oh, sure, he's got a new shirt on.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. You're going back to another dimension in that tie. I don't know. That's the way you're getting back. That's the way you're travelling back.
Well, actually, Owen Allen actually used this tie for the effects on Time Tunnel.
I thought as much. Dr. Smith, Doctor, danger, tie her.
Danger, it's not going out. Do you want to come out?
Lost Ig, darling. How long has he been missing?
Well, I only since breakfast. We just don't know where he's ended up. He didn't tell any of us where he was going.
Maybe he's just gone down to the shops, darling.
But he's very pregnant at the moment. Also, I don't know. Usually when he wanders around, people just see what they want to see, but I think that's, there has been a couple of times where he's gone out and whatever powers he uses to make people see him, just like everybody else, it's not worked. There's been a few people who've run away screaming, but...
Well, that's horrible, darling. Nobody should run away screaming from that darling Ig.
I know. I'm just calling because I wondered if he contacted you or was planning to see you today. Just can't get through to him on his phone. Wondered if he was on the ship but out of range or something.
But the ship is still under the bridge.
The ship is still under the bridge, yes.
Well, it's very strange, darling. Oh dear, I do hope he's all right.
I just can't think what could have happened. I mean, we don't, there's no sort of, nobody from his planet that, is causing him trouble recently.
No, darling, no. You don't think it's long-lost cousin Algernon?
What, kidnapping Ig? Well, as much as Control Incorporated, is still causing trouble in the background,
That awful business with Martin.
Yes, poor Martin.
Yes. Oh dear, I heard he'd found his mother, and that it's Tallulah.
Yes. Oh, so wonderful.
I still can't believe that he's found his mother, and that his mother is Tallulah.
Well, I mean, it's wonderful.
It is wonderful, yes. Couldn't happen to two nicer people.
Yeah,
Have you worked out what you're going to get up to when Ig actually gives birth?
I don't know. I'm kind of letting Ig lead the way because I know nothing about, alien babies.
Oh, darling, I'm sure we'll all work it out. Oh, dear. I better let you go and find him.
Paul, it's Ig. He's on the other line. Oh, Bettina, apparently Ig's on the other line. We found him.
Oh, darling, let me know. Let me know how he is.
Yeah, I will. Oh, what a relief. Okay, bye, Bettina.
Goodbye, darling, goodbye.
Cromitty, is he still on the line? Yes, Paul. Come to the phone. Hello, Ick?
Hello, Paul. It's me. I heard you were trying to find me. I'm so sorry. I didn't tell you. I've had a doctor's appointment today. Well, not exactly a doctor. A matron.
I didn't realise. We looked around the ship. We couldn't see you.
Oh dear. I'm sorry. I wasn't actually in the ship. I was transported to an alien medical station. Just somewhere above Earth. So I'm out of range.
Oh, well, that explains it. I hear that August and Martin were far too busy talking about themselves to ask what you were up to today.
Well, no, I should have said.
We gave Bettina a ring. We thought you might have been with her, or she might have come and picked you up in her limousine or something.
Oh, no.
Cromitty looked in the Magpie hut.
I wasn't there, Paul.
So you were up on this medical station. What, were they giving you a checkup?
They were, yes. I'd been assigned a matron. Sister Oo.
Sister Oo?
Yes, Sister Oo.
Oh, right. And she knows her stuff?
Yes. She'll be able to assist. She'll be able to do all the hard work when I give birth.
Oh, well, that's good.
I'm hoping you'll get to meet her.
Oh, yes, that would be good.
She's going to come down to the ship this afternoon, so I thought I'd lay on a bit of, tea and cakes. So, if Cromitty and Martin and yourself and August, if he can drag himself away from his easel, if you would all like to come over, I would invite Bettina, but I think she's probably busy.
It was probably best not to bother her today, but maybe another time.
Yes, Paul.
Oh, we heard from Yeti Uncle John. I heard from him this morning. He knows when he's coming out of Shame Jail.
Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, talking about dates, the matron has said when my due date is.
Oh, good. When will that be?
Well, apparently around episode 500.
Well, that's weird.
What do you mean?
Well, that's when Yeti Uncle John's coming out of Shame Jail.
Oh, golly. Well, it's going to be a busy episode then.
It jolly well is, yes. Well, I'm afraid Yeti Uncle John will have to wait for his party if you're if you're on time.
What do you mean, Paul?
Well, sometimes with babies they come a little bit earlier, or they come a little bit later.
Oh, yes, of course, yes. I don't know if that's the case with, offspring from my planet.
I guess Sister Oo will know.
Yes, Sister Oo will definitely know.
Huh.
Who's this Sister Oo?
Sister Oo, she's a matron.
So you found him then?
Yes, I did. I'll tell the guys about the tea party, and it'll be nice to meet Sister Oo this afternoon.
Yes, Paul. I've got to get some things ready. I'm so sorry I worried you all.
No, that's fine. We completely understand.
See you later then. 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. Okay. I'll send you a text about numbers, just in case August can't come.
Oh. Who's that sneezing?
I think that was August.
Oh, if he's coming down with a cold, I don't think I want to see him.
I'm sure it's just a one-off sneeze, Ick.
Okay, Paul. Well, I'll see you later.
See you later. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye, Paul.
Oh, dear. August, are you okay?
Oh, yes. I was just sniffing something that Martin asked me to sniff. He thought I might be able to use it as a base for a new paint.
It has got quite a sniff to it.
I don't think I'll be able to use it, Martin. It made me sneeze, as you heard.
Paul, what is going on? Well, you probably heard some of the conversation. Ick was at a medical appointment about the baby, and he's been assigned a matron, which is a great relief, I must say. Her name's Sister Oo, and she's coming down to visit the ship this afternoon, and Ick wanted to introduce us, so I just need to know which of you will be free.
I'm very sorry, Paul. I would have loved to come, but I have a deadline. I have a commission.
I'm also busy. I'm supposed to be taking Tallulah to the supermarket, but maybe I can pop in, at the end,
Oh, so it looks like she's going to be Cromitty, are you free? Paul, I am free. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, guys, I'll text Ick and tell him that it's just going to be Cromitty and I, and maybe that you'll join us later, Martin.
Sorry, Paul.
No, you need to spend time with Tallulah. We quite understand. Oh, we also know when Ick's due to be giving birth. Oh, my. That's good. Again, you may have heard. It's episode 500, which is also the same date that Yeti Uncle John is being let out of Shame Jail. It's still a miracle to me. I mean, he could well do some bad things before then and have his sentence increased again. Good point. We'll probably find that its due date is late and Yeti Uncle John doesn't get released on episode 500 and it'll just be us, I don't know, it'll be me talking about TV or something. I'm sure episode 500 will be very exciting, whatever occurs. Well, we don't want it to be like episode 300. Oh, episode 300, the wedding of the year. No, we don't. No.
Episode 300, the wedding of the year? Whose wedding?
August, you don't need to know. Oh, he does not remember, of course. Yeah, let's not discuss it in front of him.
I do love a wedding.
Yes, well, you can't beat a good wedding. That wasn't a good wedding. So, what should we do next? Listeners, I don't think we've got a lot sort of planned until we go for tea this afternoon. So I was thinking that maybe I'd share with you another clip or quiz. And then when we come back, we'll be over at the spaceship about to have tea. Does that sound like a good idea? Okay, let's play you something now.
Welcome to 1996.
I got back in time for a minute. 1990. 1990.
Here's to many more episodes of Salt Park. The Happy Couple. Run Faster Than the World. Decry the Woman. I can't drink. And possibly...
Hello, goodbye.
Yes, hi.
See you soon.
Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. You say hello.
I say
goodbye.
Goodbye. Right.
Bye.
Well, that was precise, wasn't it?
Bye.
Bye. He's drunk. Wake up, you stupid man. Wake up. We've got to go out to Birmingham. Wake up. I'm sorry, Nick.
What are you doing to him?
No, he got drunk last night. We went out to a special puppet disco thing. And,
right. Did he have a good time?
Yeah, he did too much of a good time. I had to drive, so I didn't have a car.
Oh, you didn't have so much of a good time.
Didn't have a car. That's the thing. I didn't realise. I didn't drink all night, so I had to drive, only to find out we didn't have a car. It was really annoying. Wake up! Wake up!
Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you,
Have a good time. Have a good time last night?
Oh, it was great.
Yeah. I would have hoped, yes, I would like to come, but we really have to go to our own sort of, our own people, as it were.
Underwater?
Yes,
It was a bit murky and misty yesterday.
Oh, it was okay. We swam to the Thames and got out at...
did you see Andrew Candish?
Yes.
And Trafalgar?
Yes, they threw him in.
He'll be a wet home secretary.
Oh, yes. Anyway, I think we're packing to get... I think Paul's just getting ready for...
Right.
Oh, here he comes. Yes, we're just going to be some packing. Got to head off to Birmingham. Got to get a train in about an hour, unfortunately. But, you must come up to Birmingham.
I will, yes.
You must come up to Birmingham.
I know, in a couple of months' time.
Yes, that's fine.
I'll come to Birmingham in a couple of months' time.
Yeah, Paul sort of probably going to
Paul wants me to bring a film that I'm taping tonight, this afternoon.
Yes.
With me, so I'll bring
What film's that?
On Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Oh, James Bond.
James Bond.
Oh, yes, we went to see that last night. The new one with Pierce Brosnan. It's very good, very good. Very
I
good.
still haven't seen that yet because I've been ill.
No, I recommend it. Very good, very good.
Ah.
Yes. Well, yes.
Wish me luck with my film.
Wish you luck. Good luck with your film.
Starting to write it.
Oh, good luck. Good luck.
1:45 p.m.
Your time's wrong, Clive.
1:45 p.m.
No, it's not PM, it's AM. No, it is PM. I don't know what it is, so don't worry.
1:45.
Hi, Nick.
Hi.
Good night, good time last night.
Oh, it was great. Yeah, with all that. Yeah.
It seems that it'll be out of focus. Are we out of focus? Yes, we are. Well, Nick is anyway. Nick,
Oh.
That's better. Is that better? Is that better, Clive?
1:46 p.m.
Good. Yes.
One of the great tracks of last year coming right up in a minute.
Oh, right. Oh, this is your drive time thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, it was good last night, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good. It was great. It's nice to see the new year in a good.
Yes. We're going to have to make a move. It's nice that Horn and them got to do their own thing for Christmas, for New Year. Because
Thames, bud, he's swam a lot.
Yeah, I heard about that. Horn has swum away to Thames.
When was the last time he was human?
The last time he was human was quite a while ago. I think he's had some sort of pills and he doesn't need to change now.
Oh, right. Is he quite happy being an amphibian?
Yes, I think so. He does. The change goes on without the scales coming off or something. He renews himself. No, that's what I've been told. That's what I've been told.
That's what you read.
Yeah. Anyway, oh well. Let's just hope that 1996 isn't quite as evil as 1995.
There's some good moments in 1995.
Yes.
Plenty of good
things. Good.
And one nice woman. Let's hope I get
just one.
Let's hope I get a nice woman in 96, hopefully.
Yeah. Oh,
well, it is 96.
It is 1996, yes. And as I say,
I rather like it.
I hope it's not going to be as evil, because if it is, I just don't know how I'm going to cope. Probably badly, as usual.
Well, you're up in Sutton Park now.
I'm here now.
You're heading up that way again. So you'll be able to keep an eye and keep tabs on them right from day one.
Yes. What a nice thought. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
1:49 p.m.
I think we ought to be making a move as well. Going back to work tomorrow, Clive. Do you believe that?
1:49 p.m.
Yes, you'll have to be doing the ironing and stuff, alright? I know you like that, don't you?
1:49 p.m.
Don't swear. You know, I think Horner's ready, and then they've gone whenever they've. Oh well, Nick.
Tomorrow I'm going to Sheffield.
Yes, it's a shame we couldn't have gone the train.
Stay with my friend Tracy, who I befriended around about the time you started at Sutton Park.
Shame we couldn't have gone the train together. But
never mind.
As Horner said, if you want to come to Birmingham sometime.
Yeah, I will. In 2 months' time.
Yeah, that'd be great.
In March.
Yeah, good.
The 4th,
I shall up at the time off. Maybe we can.
My boss has already agreed it. That'll be okay. Yes, and you'll be able to come up to Sheffield in the summer when we film the Sheffield scenes for Run Faster.
And I shall take you to the pub that I went for my Christmas meal, where they have the big lots of food near Dudley.
Oh, good, right,
very good, very good.
What, in Birmingham?
Yes, very nice. Oh well.
Nice to see Birmingham again.
Yes. Oh well.
Another trip to Sutton Park.
Yes. Oh well. Hope we're back, but I'll talk to you tomorrow. A lot of things to sort out, including Clive's new ribbon. Major priority. Great start to 1996. The major plotline is changing Clive's ribbon. That's why I think I'll leave it till tomorrow. I'll see you then. Happy New Year.
Having together, becoming inextricably, fatally tangled. I was caught, helpless.
It's 9:26 p.m.
So, Cromitty, how's the yoga going? Oh, it's pretty good, Paul. Yes, it's getting a bit cold out here. Yes, I was wondering if, are you going to be moving indoors soon? Well, yes. I wasn't sure whether I should offer the Magpie Hut as a potential venue. I don't know. Do you think the magpies might be a distraction, or that your yoga might cause them some distress, or vice versa? it's a good point, Paul. It is quite a big shed, though. How many people are in your yoga group? About a dozen, Paul. Well, it comes and goes. Yeah, well, I'm sure you can find, if not there, then somewhere else. Yes, but it's all cost, isn't it? It's all cost. Yeah. Well, I'm sure it'll all work out. I'm sure it will. Yes. So we're going to be meeting this Sister Oo today. Yes, Paul. Right. Well, here we are at the ship. Oh, yes, let's go in.
Your presence has been detected and recorded. Thank you.
Guys, come in.
Sorry, we're a few minutes late.
No problem.
And sorry that Martin and August weren't available.
No, Paul, it's fine. As long as you two are here, that's the main thing.
I guess we're looking forward to it. Is she here yet, Sister Oo? I mean, she's a she. I mean, I don't know how it works. So sorry if I've offended you.
No, Paul, it's best to be careful. In outer space there are many genders, but it's a lot to explain. She's happy to be referred to as a she. It is the nearest gender that, she conforms to, in Earth terms.
Dear, that is quite embarrassing. I find that quite embarrassing that we don't know more of these things. We should, we should find out about our friends on other planets. But it's.
Don't worry about it, Paul. We're just here for a meet and greet.
Yep, a meet and greet. That's good. So, did you get on with her when you met her? I don't suppose you haven't met her before or anything.
No, Paul, but no, she was lovely. Lovely. Come, sit down.
Oh my, this is quite a spread, Eek. Gosh, we feel quite spoilt. We jolly well do. Gosh.
Well, I want you to meet her. I want you to meet. It's important that you meet her. And, do help yourself. A tea?
Yes, please.
I have all sorts. I even have belly button fluff tea.
That's more of a Charlie Gurr thing. Oh, yes. But I must admit, it is growing on me. I can see it is. Brush it off. Oh, Paul. No, it does sound disgusting, but I must admit, even I will take a cup now and again.
Well, Paul, it's quite different, isn't it? But yes. Oh, I think she's about to arrive. So let me just go and welcome her.
Oh, should we come as well?
No, you stay where you are. I won't be a moment.
Okay. Oh gosh, I feel quite nervous somehow. This is an important person in Eek's life. It is. I know what you mean. She's a figure of authority. Still, I mean, I'm so glad he's got somebody who knows what they're doing, because it concerns me that as much as I want to help, I don't know a thing about babies of any sort. Oh yes, Paul, I know. I'm a scientist, but I'm not a doctor. No, just because you can stick things in test tubes doesn't mean to say that you can help the baby. Exactly, Paul. Yeah, well, I wonder what she's like.
Come in, Sister Oo. Please do. Yes. This is Paul, Charlotte, and Cromitty. Say hello, guys.
Hello, sister. Lovely to meet you. Yes. It's my pleasure.
Let me take your coat. Let me show you where you can leave it. Give me just a moment, Paul.
Okay.
Oh, yes, you're right, sister. Come on. It won't be a moment.
Cromitty, what's going on? I don't know. He's talking to the sister, but I don't see anyone. Is she invisible? Well, if she's invisible, then she's also silent as well. Oh, I can't hear her. I can't see her. Oh, my goodness. How embarrassing. I mean, what do you think it is? I mean, do you think he's imagined her? I don't know, Paul. It's possible that this is part of his pregnancy, that he's imagining things, but I'm not sure. But I can't. But she's not there.
Who isn't there, Paul?
Nothing. We're just talking. Yeah. Well, you've come a long way. But I expect you're used to this, matron.
Who are you talking to?
To Sister Oo.
She's not here.
Ick. Is everything okay?
What do you mean?
Well, Sister Oo.
What about her? You don't like her?
We can't see her. We can't hear her. Ick, are you okay?
What?
Maybe you want to sit down. We just wondered. Why can't we see Sister Oo? Why can't we hear her? Is she in your imagination? A Cromitty?
Just a minute. Calm down, guys. Sister Oo does exist. But, oh dear, now I realise what's going on. I forgot to say. Sister Oo is here, but she's not physically here. It's like a hologram.
A hologram, but we don't see her or hear her.
But that's the problem, Paul. You're not receiving the psychic imprints like you should. There must be. I'll have to have a word with her.
I see. We need to be psychically tuned.
Yes. Oh dear. What a palaver.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We thought you were imagining her.
I'll have a word with her. Oh, Sister Oo, there you are. I'm afraid, although I can see you and hear you, the voice here can't. Is there anything we can do to boost the signal, as it were? She says there is, but I'm going to have to go with her to the control deck. You just sit here, and I'm terribly sorry.
No, I feel like it's something that we've done. I'm terribly sorry as well. It's embarrassing.
No, it's all technology. It'll be fine. Come on, sister. Let's get this sorted out.
Oh, Cromitty, what a weird situation. I thought he was imagining her for a moment. Well, I thought the same. He never mentioned that she was going to be a hologram, and that we needed to be psychically tuned into her. Perhaps he thought that because he could see her that we'd be the same. I do feel like it's something that a lack in our own biology or something. Oh yes. Oh dear. Well, I hope he can sort it out anyway. I'm sure he will be. It's just good to know that he has somebody who can help him. It is. Listeners, they may take a while, so I think it's probably a good time to say, well, that's all we've got time for. And thank you for being here. And it's been a bit of a fraught episode, but at least we know where Ick is now. We know he's got help. We know he's not imagining things. We know that we are not psychically tuned. We're not psychically tuned, but if the signal is boosted... Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the rest of the things in this episode, whatever they may be. And, at least we have something to look forward to for episode 500, hopefully. But anyway, we'll be back again soon. We have plenty of episodes in the can, so if you take care, and we'll enjoy our tea, and hopefully we'll eventually get to meet Sister Oo. Yeah, all right. Goodbye for now, I think. Goodbye for now. Oh yes, goodbye listeners. Goodbye.
Darling, what a palaver. And eventually you got to see her.
Yes, Bettina, we did. Oh, it was a really weird situation. I mean, there we are. He comes walking into the room, talking to somebody we can't see nor hear, and we start to think, oh gosh, what's wrong with him? And we're both being terribly polite, Cromitty and I.
Oh, darling, I can imagine it.
Yeah, I know. Oh dear. And eventually, we kind of say, "Are you okay?" And he gives us this look, Ick's looks.
Oh yes, a withering stare.
Exactly, and and then we sort of say, "Well, we can't see or hear her. Is she actually there, or are you?"
Are you losing it?
Basically, and then it turns out that she was supposed to be a hologram, and we have to be psychically tuned in. And because he could see her, he thought that we could see her.
Very complex. Oh dear. So is she actually a hologram all the time, or just for that visit?
Just for the visit, I think. But
But you got to meet her eventually.
Yes, Ick and her went off, and there was some boosting of the signal, and she was very faint at first. When we got used to it, we began to see her and hear her.
Was she nice?
Oh, she was lovely. I guess she's sort of a bit like Ick. I don't know. I think she's from the same planet, but sort of very matronly, very motherly, very, very sweet, quite strict, but in a good way. But yes, all of the things you'd want from a matron.
Oh, well, she sounds lovely. I think I'll get on with her well.
Sure you will. Anyway.
Well, sounds like he's in good hands.
Yes. But, oh dear. Did feel a bit of an idiot for not realising or not thinking that he was imagining her.
It doesn't sound like it went on too long. At least you didn't sort of, pretend to see her.
Well, I mean, we literally couldn't, because she asked us a question. We couldn't answer because we hadn't heard it.
Oh, darling.
Should have seen Cromitty's face. He was mortified, but just a misunderstanding, really.
Darling. Oh, dear. We learn something new every day, don't we?
We jolly well do, yes. Dear, oh, dear. We learn something new every day.
I gotta go now. Bye. Gotta go. Bye.
Goodbye.
This show is part of the Pride 48 network. Find more shows over at pride48.com.
Oh dear. What's going on now? Oh, it's the Shy Life podcast.
Let's go.
I have a voice. I have a voice.
You have a voice.
You have a voice. We have a voice.
We have a voice.
Unique voices in podcasting.
UnivazPods.net.
Well, sister, I'm glad you got to meet my friends. Yes. They seem very nice. I think they were a bit shocked, At least we know that they're not tuned into quite the same frequencies as you, my dear. No, it's all slightly different. Gosh, I think they were a little bit confused. Yes, just a little bit confused. Well, it's bound to happen. We are all so different across the universe. Yes, we are. Gosh, well, you need to look after yourself, and I'll see you again in a couple of weeks' time. Yes, absolutely. Gosh, yes. Not long now. Well, not too long, no. Gosh. I will explain to you more about the process when I speak to you next. But everything is okay. Everything is fine. Yes, everything is fine.
And she said that everything was fine, Ick.
Yes, Paul. Everything is fine.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. Dear, oh dear. I'm so sorry about, the misunderstanding today.
No, Paul, don't apologise. just all understood. Well, at least we realised that there's a difference. And it's all been sorted.
Yes, she did seem very nice. Just the sort of person you need looking after you.
Yes, Paul. Just the sort of person. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Can't believe it's only a matter of episodes now.
Yes. I mean, I'm trying to think when it was you first learnt that you were pregnant. How many months is it now?
Oh, Paul, I don't know. You'll have to go back through the episodes.
Yes. Exciting times ahead.
Yes, Paul, definitely.
Hello? Yes, it's me, August Evans. How can I help? You want how many portraits? 175? All of the same person? Well, all right. Who is it you want me to paint? Bettina Dupre? Well, she's a friend of mine. Does she know about this? All right. Well, what is your email address? All right. I'll send you a quote for 175 portraits of Bettina Dupre. Goodbye now. What a strange request. Who can want so many portraits? They never gave me their name, just their email address. Most curious. Well, Martin, that was a lovely meal. It was, yes. What a lovely meal. Next time I've got to treat you. Oh, my darling, I don't mind. You deserve a treat. I know, but I want to take you out for a meal. Every time I try and take you out for a meal, you insist on paying. Next time, please let me pay. Well, maybe I'll do that. Oh, and did you get everything you wanted from the shops? I did, yes. I got just what I wanted, including this book. For you. A book for me. Take a look. 1,000 smells you must smell before you die. Tallulah, that's amazing. How have I never seen this book? I think it's newly published, my dear. It's amazing, thank you. I feel like I should have bought you something now. No, it's fine. Just get smelling. That's all I say. Get sniffing. Oh, your company is all I require. Oh, thanks, Mum. Tallulah. Sorry. You call me whatever you want. I will. Yeah.
What an odd situation, Paul. Well, it's a pretty odd situation. All your mysteries are solved. Yes, yet younger John. We found out where he was. He was having a hospital appointment. We met his sister eventually. Not sister. No, matron. Yes. But she was a hologram and we weren't tuned into her. Anyway. It sounds all very technological. Well, yes, that's what we were saying. Well, it sounds like it's all sorted now. It is. And how are things with you? Oh, fine. Yes, fine. I'm just arranging, a little soiree with some of my buddies. Oh, right. Nothing illegal. Nothing that's going to get you into trouble. No, Paul, no. Well, you've already told me about playing computer games, and you're not supposed to be doing that. Well, no, technically not. But no, I've made some good pals. You're gonna miss them, I expect. Well, not necessarily, because quite a few of us are being, let out around the same time. So we might keep in touch. These other people in Shame Jail, why are they there? Well, some of them have written awful books. Some of them, really, really bad books. Some of them have, cheated at cards. Badly, like really, really, really cheated. Okay, well, you may want to consider whether you want to keep in touch with these people. Oh, I definitely want to keep in touch with them, Paul. These are my mates. Well, yes, but will they be your mates outside of Shame Jail? Well, Shame Jail is for life. Friends made in Shame Jail, it bonds you, it links you, yeah. Yes, but you may not have anything in common out once you're on the outside. Sorry, it's not for me to say who you hang out with, but just I hope you've learned something from being in shame jail. Oh yeah, I've definitely learned something. Definitely. My 12 times table for a start. I could never manage that one. I always got confused after about 48, 60. Anyway, I do know my 12 times table. Yes, Uncle John. That's not quite what I meant. Yeah, well, I have learned things. Good. Glad you've learned things. I won't go on. I just wanted to update you about Ick. Yes, yeah. Well, it's all worked out, hasn't it? It sounds like it's all going to be happening around the same time, and I do understand if Ick, he's going to have his sprog on the same day that I'm released, then he must come first. We'll just have to have a party, afterwards. We could have a joint party, a baby party, and a Yeti Uncle John is free party. I don't mind. Just, well, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you say that because I was a little bit concerned that it has to come first. It's a very important day for him. It's an important day for me as well, but, biology is biology. It most certainly is, yes. Dear, oh dear. Gosh. Right. Okay. Yeah, well, absolutely.
And the way Paul Chandler, the Shy Eddie, travels around gives me a rash.
I don't know, but sometimes this show is really weird.
47.
Did this damn thing just end on a cliffhanger? What was that a cliffhanger? That was a cliffhanger. Oh, Paul ended the show on a cliffhanger. Huh.